Hey guys, for my choice project for CNI 306, I chose screencasting, and this is a video demonstration on how to use this new internet presentation demonstration. The website that I found was called Projeqt, and the sub name for this project is called Stacked. And a stack is where you have sub-information on a specific topic. Could be a person, could be a specific reading, or anything you really want. And for the choice project, I just did a little history of the presidents, and this is just a little something that I put together to show you how to use it. So let's go to Edit, and this is the first page that brings you to, when you open it up, this actual page will be blank, and all it will have is just this little box here, which you can add content, or you can create a stacked. Now, the first picture that you upload will be the home page, where you can always go back to this main page where it has all your stacks. So you can see when I scroll over this President Obama, it shows open stacked, open stacked, open stacked. These are the 3 separate stacks that I have. Now, in the top right, you first have project list, which basically brings you back to this front page. It shows all your different projects that you have going on. Go back to edit. Then you have project settings, where you can give a description of what you're exactly doing in your project. Give it a title. Type down here what you're doing. I said that I'm doing 3 presidents. Each president will have their own stacked, which has sub-information. Theme editor, you can come here and you can play around with how you want your stacks to be presented. It can be classical or vertical, tiling. Simple is just for classical. Alright, so when you create your first stacked, what you do is you create a stacked. You click create a stacked here. And then this brings you this page where you can upload an image, you can make a title for your stacked, and you can create text within that stacked. What I first recommend is you make an image for your stacked, and then you can title that by saying, what I say, President Barack Obama, and then you can go here and you can browse to upload a picture that you found on the internet. And you have it saved, and you should save it into your files here. Open, and then it'll open up here, and then you press create. And when you do this, it will create this. It would create this first one. And then when you have the stacked, you can open it, which brings you to this, where your sub-information is located. You can see a picture of Barack Obama. I added this picture by going to add content here, and I simply did what I did for the picture before. I pressed image, titled it, uploaded it from a saved file, and then I created. Here is a little bit of information. It's plain, simple. Barack Obama is the current president of the United States of America, and you can do that by adding text to the sub information. So now we go back to the home screen. Like I said, the first picture you uploaded, which I uploaded the presidential seal. So I go back to here, and this will bring me back to my home page, and you can see now. Let's go over to President Bush, and then you can see this is where President Bush's sub-information is located. A picture of him, George W. Bush, a little description. George W. Bush served as our nation's president for 2 full terms. I have a little picture of a Republican thing for him, and then this is where I made these 3 sections here by clicking Add Content here. But for this last one over here, George H.W. Bush, I created a stacked within this stacked. So which means, open the stacked, and it basically brings me to the blank screen, how all the other screens look when you first create your new stacked. And here, all I did simply was just write, this is George W. Bush's dad. Obviously, we know that. But, I'll help show you how to create a picture, just to make it a little nicer. Go to Images. Then you can title this as George H.W. Bush. And then you can browse for a picture. I already have one saved here. Double click, and then create. It should be uploading. And then you have a picture of George H.W. Bush, and you can flip these around and stuff like that. And then, you can continuously add new information, if you read or read information about different presidents and stuff like that, you can always add information here. Then I went back to the home page, and you can, create a stacked right on the home page as, a new one if you'd like. But basically, that's how you use the Projeqt stacked. And lastly, on the left-hand side here, it shows a different sites you can upload it to and share with other people, other students or family friends. But this stacked method, I think, is a very good way to organize ideas. Could be before, during, or even after reading. But it's just something that is new and something that I explored and learned about. So I think it's cool. I think it's a cool internet source. Thanks.